You can look. You can look when you pull me over. See whether I was on my phone.
Why are you being like this?
I'm being it because I've seen this crap enough. And I'm tired of it.
Here's your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Give it to me. Let me have my license now.
Also, you need to go get your license up to date because they're expired, okay?
What's up guys, Enigma here, and I'm a qualified body language analyst. And today we're going to be looking at this video of a cop pulling over a judge who was supposedly on his phone. This interaction is really interesting, so I thought I'd show it to you guys. But before we take a look, please head over to my second channel, Enigmatic, and subscribe as I'll be posting some cool stuff there in the future. Thanks.
Come on, sir. The reason I'm stopping you...
Judge Williams.
Judge.
Why did you stop me?
You had your cell phone in your hand.
I had my phone like this.
Yeah.
I just lost it. I was just looking for it, pulled it up like this, was not on it. I just looked in the car. Go up and look.
Okay, why are you screaming at me?
Sir,
you have your license, registration, proof of insurance? You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I wasn't doing anything wrong.
You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I'm not going to give you my license and registration.
You were doing something wrong. You cannot have a handheld...
I had my phone just like this. I was not on my phone.
In what state of Washington you cannot have a handheld cell phone?
So instantly this becomes a heated situation. Now I don't know when the video was filmed, but if it was after January the 1st of 2021, just holding a cell phone whilst driving is actually a crime in Virginia, which is where the video was filmed. This is to curb deaths and injuries caused by people on their phones whilst driving. Now this judge dropped his phone and was still holding onto it at the wheel, but wasn't actually using it. So technically it is a crime, but it's one of those iffy situations. Anyway, this guy freezes when the cop confronts him. This is a natural response to a stressor and can be expected when someone is faced with an authority figure such as a cop. He diverts eye contact and stops moving briefly as he's in fear.
And you all aren't ever on yours, right? You're never on yours. I drive by a lot of times and y'all are on yours. You're never on yours, right?
Okay, I don't understand why you're yelling at me.
Yours.
Why are you yelling at me, sir?
I said you're never on yours.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you.
Yes, you have been. I've never raised my voice at you.
Let me tell you something. You all are on yours. I was not talking.
If you read the code says that if we're conducting official business, you can be on it. I just don't know why you're yelling at me.
No, not on official business.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Why are you so uptight? Huh?
Go and give me a ticket.
So within a few seconds of encountering a stressor, which is something that causes us to feel fear, adrenaline and other chemicals are released in the brain. This causes our heart rate to increase dramatically, giving our body more oxygen. We also shake as our body is filled with excess energy. This is all to help us when we either fight or run away. He's shaking so much here, showing that he's incredibly afraid and is intimidated by the cop. People with anxiety, for example, often go into this response when in social situations, which can often stem from negative past experiences, making them fear others, just as this judge fears the cop.
What's going on?
Give me a ticket.
Why are you so shaky? What's going on?
I'm irritated because you pulled me over for no reason.
You had your cell phone in your hand.
I picked up my cell phone because I had it lost.
Okay.
I pulled it up here and I had my hand on it here to put it in here.
You know the law,
you saw.
You know the law.
So what? What if I have a cup in my hand?
You can't have a cell phone in the state of West Virginia in your hand.
Give me a ticket. Write me a ticket.
I just don't understand why you're...
Go give me a ticket. Write me a ticket. And I'll take it up to the town office and I'll go to trial. Give me a ticket. Go ahead.
So the judge keeps looking away, which is called a distancing behavior. He's under a lot of stress and fears the cop, and his brain tries to force him to look away to protect himself. He also tries to put on a power pose by having his hands on the wheel and also spreading his arms on the car door. This is an attempt at giving himself a boost in confidence, which soon fails, as he takes his hand and arm away. He's trying to appear bigger than he actually is.
It's ridiculous what you're doing.
How is it ridiculous?
It's ridiculous.
That you had your cell phone in your hand.
Because you all have yours. I've seen it many times. Y'all have yours, and you don't get pulled over. And don't tell me it's on official business. I hear your cases every day in court.
Okay, what's that mean?
Give me a ticket. Give me a ticket. Give me a ticket. I'm really irritated about this whole Go ahead and give me a ticket.
But why are you being like this to me? I've never done nothing to you in my whole life.
You just pulled me over for no reason.
Because you had your cell phone in your hand.
Pulled me over for no reason.
You had your cell phone. Okay.
So the judge keeps trying to speak, but his voice fades slightly. This is caused by the tension of the muscles in his throat. When we experience stress, our muscles tighten as they prepare to either fight or run away. This causes speaking, which isn't really important when you're being chased by a wild animal. To become skewed slightly. If you have to speak publicly, which often causes anxiety, you may find your voice trembling. His mouth opens constantly when the cop speaks. This is his brain trying to bring in as much oxygen as possible in order to improve his chances of survival should he be attacked.
You can write me a ticket or not, I don't care. I'll take it up to town. We'll go to a trial, buddy. That's fine with me. And I tell you what, the next time I see any of you on the phone, I'm stopping right there and call the state police. Any of you.
Okay.
This is how I had my phone. I reached down and got it under my seat. I pulled it up here and I was driving like this. I was not talking on it. You can look. You can look when you pull me over. See whether I was on my phone.
Why are you being like this?
I'm being it because I've seen this crap enough. And I'm tired
Here
of
you go.
it.
Here's your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Give it to me. Let me have my license now.
Also, you need to go get your license up to date because they're expired, okay?
So this is probably the clearest example that I've ever seen of stress affecting the body. His speech becomes incredibly skewed and he's shaking uncontrollably. This is what stress does, and constant stress will reduce your life expectancy massively, as the body isn't designed to be in this constant state of readiness for prolonged periods. It's like running an engine at max revs. At some point it will blow. Your body is running as hard as it can to protect you from a predator, and when you run anything at maximum, it will cause wear and tear. Reduce the stress in your life and you will die later. I think the law in this state is completely stupid, and I agree with the judge. Holding a phone does not impede driving. It's the same as holding a cup. Using a phone is a different matter entirely. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.